I'm late with this. I was editing a video that's going up hopefully later today, and then I go to Twitter and I see The Mandalorian Season 2 trailer dropped an hour ago. So this is going to be my fresh reaction, my fresh freaking breakdown, and freaking hair, go over there, and let's get into this. I am buzzing, so buzzing. I don't know what to do with myself. Why is the hangar open? Oh, this.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction.
The
Must
armor.
reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine.
Are we gonna see
Songs of
Ahsoka?
eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
Oh! Oh!
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
Is that who I think it is? Did I just see?
This is the way.
I'm getting chills. This is the way.
You know this is no place for a child.
Wherever I go, he goes.
So I've heard.
He knows what's coming. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
This is the way.
Chills, literally. I'm getting chills around here. Okay, for a first teaser, I was expecting maybe a bit more of a reveal for... Wait, I need to see the frickin' Twi'lek frickin' neck, you know, yeah, you know what I'm on about. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Wait, that's got... No, is that her? Right, so I don't think that is Ahsoka, and after doing a bit of digging, that is Sasha Banks, and she was meant to have a role in this, obviously. And I'm not gonna say that's frickin' Sabine or anything like that, because the trailer seems to comment the fact that, you know, the armorer is saying to Mando and telling the story of the Mandalorian Wars with the Jedi in their history, or the group of sorcerers, which I love. They give this more archaic kind of vibe to the Jedi. It is kind of strange. I guess the Empire did all they could all those years ago to eradicate any memory of them, because it was only, what, like 30 something years ago, 20 some, I can't be exact right now, but since the Jedi were sitting right on top of Coruscant before the rise of the Galactic Empire. But still, like, you would have thought there would be a bit more preserved memory there. But either way, has Ahsoka trained her, like, low-key, Sasha's character? Because yet again, it's on the voiceover of when he's trying to return Baby Yoda to his people. So I'm guessing Mando, you know, on top of obviously getting Ahsoka this season, he's going to just try and find any sorcerer, if you will, and we may be led to Sasha's character in particular, who may lead Mando to Ahsoka. Now, as for who this mystery role is very, very, very intriguing to me. But the thing you need to bear in mind that Ahsoka isn't exactly a Jedi, like labeled Jedi. I believe at this point in time it would be Luke Skywalker who's the only Jedi. I guess he low-key trained Leia, as we found out in the sequels. But, you know, you could, I mean, I don't want to get too reaching here. You could argue that this is one of his students, and, you know, there's the whole rumors of, are they going to do Luke on TV? I'm not saying they're doing that at all. I'm just saying that's a possibility as well, because with the word Jedi, Luke Skywalker is the only Jedi at this point in time. Not that I really massively expect to see, I'd be mega surprised if we saw Luke Skywalker, and I really don't think they're going to do that. However, for those who want to get picky about that, just the word Jedi and Ahsoka, that doesn't mean that the Mandalorians right now, they will still refer to whoever, like Ahsoka, as a Jedi or a sorcerer. They themselves probably don't distinguish between different people like Ahsoka who left the Order, but who would still maybe be wielding the Force, etc., etc. So I'm still not putting it past that this could be one of Ahsoka's friends or students or something like that. That would be really awesome. But if you want to get technical about it, Luke Skywalker would be a Jedi right now, and assumingly maybe have, you know, bumped into a few people who he would would like to think of training. But then again, what if Sabine did learn some of the ways of the Force? I mean, I know she was a Mandalorian herself, but you could argue after going off with Ahsoka, she could be in those robes, playing it low, because, you know, God, think how notorious Ahsoka... I mean, I know the Empire isn't here anymore, but she does have quite the reputation. So that'd be really cool if that was Sabine. I could be wrong about that. It's still a mystery character at the end of the day, and I know I keep looking over here. I'm just staring at it, and that would be really cool if that was Sabine. But then again, would she not just be flexing her cool Mandalorian armor? But then again, maybe not, because we know it's still sketchy for people such as Sabine and even Mando. Ultimately, it is kind of hard to nail it down. And I know I've been speaking about this way enough, and I'm looking at everyone's speculation on Twitter right now. It's obviously not Ahsoka. It's kind of wondering if it's a byproduct of somebody else or whether it's Sabine. But as for the rest of the trailer, I think it looks remarkable just for a teaser that it is. I know they said it's the official trailer, but I would have thought maybe they really are saving an Ahsoka reveal for the actual episodes. But as we got last year, we got like a official trailer and official trailer 2, I believe. There was 2 trailers. It's got all the amazing aspects of what you would like about season 1, from the cinematography to these amazing new Star Wars locations, which, you know, us fans just could lap up and lap up and lap up. I love Baby Yoda. Obviously, he had to be incorporated and capitalized on in quite a way into the trailer. And I love where Mando gets his little tipped darts out. I forgot what they're called. The whispering... I can't remember. By the way, Baby Yoda looks like, right, I'm a dip. You know, he's out because he knows what's going to happen. And that's the kind of comedy that I love. And it's not too forced in there. I know some people get triggered by low-key comedy and things, but that's the kind of... I think that blend is fine. And like if it was like that every 5 minutes, whilst I'd find it funny, it would get to a point of where it's too much almost. But that is just awesome. That is what the flavor of The Mandalorian season 1 was, and I'm glad to see they're really, you know, capitalizing on that with Baby Yoda and everything else in season 2. There was a lot of this is the way, true established kind of Mandalorian crew, the both of them, especially with their emblem, if you will. I also really wonder where Mando's going in this scene, where he's being escorted by these X-Wings. You could argue it's to like the new establishment of the New Republic, and you never know, that could be where General Leia and frickin' Luke are hanging. I mean, I'm not being serious there, but like, he's out there somewhere, and there's a new republic being built, because don't forget, this is still a lawless time. The Empire have fallen, there's still these splintered groups like Moff Gideon, but there's very much so the new republic coming out of the freaking grass and blossoming. So, you know, you have to think, you know, how is this going to fit into all of that as well? And that's, you know, I'm always intrigued when you see like the kind of Rebel Alliance days of ships and stuff within this time period that is in The Mandalorian. Obviously, we get to see a lot of Empire-like stuff, though, a lot of TIE fighter class kind of things going on, but also these Imperial-like bases. And there is, I believe from Entertainment Weekly that I went over in my previous Mandalorian video last week, we get to see Cara Dune, we get to see Greef, Karga, and Mando going throughout, I believe, this location. And we do know that Moff Gideon gets a face-to-face with Baby Yoda. And Giancarlo Esposito even teased that he may be getting Mando to work for him. Like, can you believe that? But I speculated in how maybe Mando perhaps feels forced to do that because he wants to keep the child safe, and maybe that's a way to ensure that. You could think of a billion different ideas, but that would be super, super interesting. There's that scene in the ice, like, where Mandalorian looks like he's going into some sort of ice cave. It looks like a Kyber crystal kind of location. I don't know if any of you played Fallen Order, but specifically where Cal went to rebuild his lightsaber, I believe. Or did he just expand it? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played the game, but you went in those ice caves. It was a very old location. I can't remember if it was Ilum. Either way, my point is it's very reminiscent of a place where maybe some Jedi could be kind of chilling, or like some sorcerers. And that's why Mandalorian is carrying Baby Yoda here and going into that cave, or it looks like a cave at least. I love seeing like a Star Wars boat as well, like a barge or whatever this is. I don't know, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I will probably do an extended breakdown of this just to make sure I don't miss out on anything, or just maybe expanded theories and all good stuff like that. But let me know your reaction to my reaction, my breakdown, my initial breakdown that is down in the comments below. As you can tell, I'm absolutely hyped. This stuff really is what I love. Honestly, this channel would have been mainly Star Wars if it didn't take off with the DC stuff. But yeah, hopefully I can expand a lot more into that. Like this video if you did enjoy it, subscribe for more Mandalorian content just like this. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and may the Force be with you always. Goodbye.